Yasuke is bad. Like, bad. Yasuke was promising, but upon watching it, it's lacking in a lot of areas, and what kills it the most is the plot. The animation is stunning, which isn't surprising since the studio in charge of animating Yasuke is MAPPA, the same company behind the final season of Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen. And while the story is coming from a somewhat promising director, Lisan Thomas, who was a co-director for a few episodes of The Boondocks and a supervising director between 2012 and 2015 for Black Dynamite, this just wasn't him at his best. He definitely isn't new to the world of anime. Yasuke just falls short. As a quick heads up, I am sick. I just wanted to get this video out. I'm sorry for my voice, the nasaliness and whatnot, but whatever. To give it a short summary, before we get into why it fails, Yasuke follows, of course, the Black Samurai, Yasuke, as he tries to bring a girl with a special illness to a special doctor to essentially fix her. At least that's what we're told at the beginning. Saki is the girl, and she has special powers, and on her mother's request, Yasuke journeys begin, and he tries to take her to the doctor. Along the way, they run into many interruptions, like a Russian lady who can turn into a bear, a robot, a black shaman who has a stand, a demon priest, and more. I honestly started checking out of this show around episode 3, and there's only 6 episodes. I of course finished it so I could give you my honest and full opinion of the show, because the ending had the possibility of saving this show. It didn't, though. The part that breaks this show is the supernatural aspects. I understand creative freedoms as well as fantasy writing, but somehow those are what seem to unravel this show at its seams. I can see this going much better if it was just a battle of samurai, but the giant robot that shoots lasers and the priest turning into some weird demon monster got a scoff out of me. Just take a legitimately sick girl who is a descendant of someone important so that she still has a target on her back, and have Yasuke fight, skilled samurai, and you can make a much more engaging story without causing people to have to constantly figure out what the hell is going on. This show tried way too hard to be Afro Samurai while trying to have its own identity, and it just doesn't work. The message of the show is extremely ham-fisted as well. There's no subtlety. Every episode, it has to state what it's like to be different, talking about being a slave and rising above it. Fine message. No problem with it. But as I said, it's just shoved in your face constantly instead of being integrated and shown within the story. You know what they say, show, don't tell. Yasuke himself is a pretty bland character with everything laid bare. I don't see much underneath his character that could be discussed. He is a honest and loyal samurai, one who doesn't believe in war and taking lives, but will do what he must to protect those around him. That's it. That's all the characterization he gets. Yasuke is the definition of a show that puts its animation first. They were like, yo, we got MAPPA to animate this for us. Nice. Let's make sure we focus on the action and we can just build the story around that. I have no praise for anything but the animation and the soundtrack, but that isn't all that's necessary to make a compelling show. This goes to show that people who talk about Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen are wrong. They aren't being carried by their animation, because if they were, they'd be in the same boat. I know a lot of people have asked for a black character doing cool shit like fighting dragons, but this isn't it. If you want my recommendation, avoid this unless you're extremely curious. Go watch Afro Samurai. It provides a much better story. As a side note, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, just a small little push to get there. And I appreciate every single one of you who have taken this journey with me. I, again, apologize for the quality of this video, and if I sound weird, as I said, I am sick as crap right now, and I hate it. My nose is stuffy, my throat hurts. It just sucks. I just wanted to get this video out, though. With that, though, Castlevania Season 4 will be out soon. I'll probably be breaking down the trailer once that's released, but until then, we are here patiently waiting for Season 4. And hopefully I am much better by then, clear throat, clear light, whatever. Anyways, peace.